that success breeds confidence, and confidence builds success. So how does your weight fit into that cycle? Well, one of the most common things we hear from our patients at Medi Weight Loss Clinics is that losing weight raises self-confidence. After reaching a healthy weight, our patients develop confidence to do so many things they never would have done before. Natalie says that over the years, her confidence fluctuated with her weight. She found Medi Weight Loss Clinics, and one of the most important things she's taken away from her experience is confidence in living a healthy lifestyle. Her eating habits have changed drastically, and instead of craving unhealthy food she ate before the program, she craves nutritious things now. She learned the importance of balancing portion size and is confident in her knowledge to order healthy foods when dining out. Natalie makes it her mission to inspire people to get healthy. Let's meet Natalie. Natalie, hi, how are you?
Good.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
I
Thank
feel
you
like
very
I'm
much.
sitting next to a celebrity. How much weight have you lost?
I've lost a total of 73 pounds.
73 pounds.
And I've been able to maintain the weight for 2.5 years.
Oh, and that is so important, the maintaining,
Yes.
but we'll get to that in a second. Can you tell me a little bit about your weight struggles and when they began?
My weight struggles began when I was a teen. I've actually been struggling with my weight for almost 10 years. I've been on every fad diet you can possibly think of. I was always known as that girl that started a diet and then just put the weight back on after. It's been 2.5 years that I can finally say I'm living a different life. I'm living a confident life. I feel great.
Wow.
And I love the program.
That's amazing. And you also were telling me before that you were into acting
Yes.
and singing and all of that. Tell me about an experience you had with a casting director that wasn't so friendly.
I remember auditioning for the Disney Channel. I had an audition with one of the casting directors. I forgot her name. But I remember her telling me after I had performed my monologue that I did a great job, that she enjoyed my monologue, that she felt like I had the potential and the skill, but she didn't feel like I looked a certain way.
So the casting director loved you, loved everything about you, and she actually asked you to lose weight. How did that make you feel?
I felt terrible. I felt my confidence just went down the drain. I remember walking out of that audition extremely upset and frustrated that after spending days of rehearsing and practicing a monologue that I had put together, just to hear from a casting director that I had the skill and the talent, that I had a great monologue, but that I needed to lose weight, and just threw acting in the trash after that. And it's been 4 years that I'm getting back in the industry.
Great.
Because of my new confidence.
Great. So you found Medi Weight Loss.
Yes.
Oh, and what was the introduction to Medi Weight Loss like? When you went there for the first time, tell us about your experience.
The staff was very friendly. The doctor that dealt with me was amazing. She was really helpful. I felt good as soon as I walked in. I was excited to start the program. At the same time, I was a little depressed and stressed because my weight had reached a total of 205 pounds, and that's never happened to me. But I left walking out with confidence, excited just to start the program and start journaling my food into the food journal.
Now, you were also telling me that the one thing you loved was the Medi scale.
Yes.
Tell me about the Medi scale and why you love it so much.
I love the Medi scale because the scale isn't just giving you one number. I would look forward to my weekly visits because I knew that at the end of my visit, I was getting a printout of my weigh-ins, such as my fat, my water, and my muscle. So I would know on a weekly basis how much water I was retaining, how much fat I was putting on, how much muscle I was putting on or losing.
Wow, that is so interesting.
Yes, and I actually have saved all of the printouts from when I
Wow.
first started the program.
Oh, that's
I have probably
great.
over 70 of them.
Look at that. That's amazing.
So this is one.
Uh-huh.
I still have them saved until this date, 2.5 years later.
That is great. And you also, they teach you how to journal your food.
Yes.
Tell me about that. Were you open to that idea of journaling?
Yes, I was open to it because I actually have a lot of agendas. I love to document everything that I do on a daily basis. I find it fun. I find it more organized. When I first started the program, I started journaling my food. I started journaling everything that I ate. I have a lot of these at home. These are 3. But eventually, after a year and a half, I stopped because I learned how to eat, and the journals helped me learn how to eat.
Oh, that's great. And the counselors at Medi, they just don't want to see you lose the weight. They want to see you, aspire into everything that you want to be. They want to see your dreams coming true.
Exactly.
And you are back into your acting and modeling with a vengeance. I need your autograph so I can say I knew her when. So your confidence has skyrocketed.
Yes,
and
it has.
You are going on castings, you're modeling now. I mean, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
And
Thank you very much.
I'm just so glad you could share your story with us and
Thank you.
inspire so many people out there to do the same thing that you're doing.
Thank you.
That's great.